Hi, hello my YouTube family. Welcome back into the Blessing Soup Kitchen. This is the Lady Life with Bev Brown. So, question: why was it named the Blessing Soup Kitchen? Who founded the Blessing Soup Kitchen? Okay, let me answer your question. So, the Blessing Soup Kitchen got its name. Why? Because Life with Beth Brown was here in our community trying to help as much elderly persons as she could. Didn't have much, but shared a little she have with about six persons until Miss Beth's production came along and found out what I'm doing. And then she said, okay, Life with Bev Brown, we are gonna give them some hot meals now, giving them things to cook and they can hardly manage by themselves. Let us have a soup kitchen. And I said, yes. I jump at it. I show her my pots, my stove and everything. And she said, good. So she sent the money to buy the gas and food stuff. And there the Blessing Soup Kitchen started. Miss Beth's production didn't know that I didn't have a kitchen because I cook and I share out and she's in my little space and she did not know. Eventually, she found out that I didn't have a soup kitchen, so she said, Life with Bev Brown, I'm going to let you get a soup kitchen. And she jumped at it. Respect every time Miss Beth's production. She went with the MBP family and they get on to the project, and here comes the Blessing Soup Kitchen. And it was going so nicely, but everybody know why it was stopped, all right? You know everything already. I don't have to explain why it stopped. And Miss Beth tried to make it reopen, but Mr. Stewart was working and said he's working and he can't take down the dinner for the elderly person anymore. So that was it until it was like that, until my son Dwayne have his friend, and she was telling him the things that she's doing in her state for the elderly person. My son was telling her that my mom was doing the same thing, but unfortunately, because of certain circumstances, the kitchen is closed at this moment. And she got in touch with me and said, okay, that's Miss Tiffany. I'm going to let the kitchen reopen. And she sent funds and now the kitchen is up and running. So it will be a surprise here this morning in the Blessing Soup Kitchen. This is blueberry pie filling topping. So something special is going to happen here in the Blessing Soup Kitchen. And I'm not gonna give away the surprise. It will be a surprise. So keep watching as your Lady Life with Bev Brown will show you everything in this video. So you will see everything that is happening here. Today is what? Wednesday in the Blessing Soup Kitchen. So yes, to God be all the glory and praise. So enough thanks to our donors, enough love and respect to Miss Beth's production who made this Blessing Soup Kitchen possible. So the second sponsor is Miss Tiffany. So Miss Bev will always be number one because she's the founder and the builder of the Blessing Soup Kitchen. And as you'll see, Blessing Soup Kitchen is on my t-shirt. Blessing Soup Kitchen, done by Miss Beth's production. So yes, keep watching as a Lady Life with Bev Brown show you all the happening here in the Blessing Soup Kitchen. It got its good name, the Blessing. It's sure a blessing. And guess what? All the shut-ins are happy and excited and to get back their hot meals, you know. Because all the time I called to check up on them, they were saying, when are the kitchen going to open? When is the kitchen going to open? So I was telling them that it was to open from when, but Mr. Stewart was working and couldn't afford to take down your dinner. And it's hard for Life with Bev Brown to cook and then to turn around to take down dinner 2 miles down and 2 miles up. That would put too much pressure on Life with Bev Brown. So to God be all the glory and praise. Hats off to you, Miss Beth's production and your team, the MVP family. Blessing, big up every time Life with Bev Brown said that. And to all my viewers, love and respect. Welcome guys into the Blessing Soup Kitchen. So I'm here mixing out flour. We're gonna get French fried chicken today. Lots of goodies for them today. So I'm waiting on my special guest to arrive, but my special guest is not here as yet. So peas already cooked, meat already seasoned from yesterday, and this now is the flour paste I'm making to dip in the paste and then dip in the other flour. The oil is already on the fire over here. Yeah. So I'm doing this now, mixing the flour to make, when I get the chicken, it's very crispy. Yeah, just like the KFC chicken. I'm even better than the KFC, you know. Yeah. Okay, so this paste is ready. The oil is heating up. So yes, you will hear noise in the background, as you all know. We've gone right in the road. So a delivery truck is right outside with some material. So you're gonna hear a lot of noise and men working next door. Okay, so yeah, put it in the mix space. Then well seasoned and smell sweet. Wow. Wish I could heat them, man. But I can't eat it. Put some garlic in there to burn. So see it there. Right, there you have it. Dip it in the flour paste. And then we're gonna put it in the dry flour. Right. So that pot can hold all 6 pieces in it. Going over to the pot now, which is waiting all long for me. Okay, yeah. I have to put coconut. £10 of chicken they're getting today. Yeah. Today is their treat day again at home from my special guest. They will be getting lots of goodies from out of the Blessing Soup kitchen today. Okay, the last two pieces going into this pot. I don't think it can take anymore. Sophie, oh sorry. Yes, guys, all crispy. See that? Yeah, crisp. Right, that's the first set. Over here in the pot now, guess what? I see coconut oil in the supermarket, and I bought the coconut oil, and this is how it froth up while doing the chicken. Can you imagine? I won't buy back anymore. Don't like to see my oil frothy like that. Keep watching.
Hello, Miss Kimberly. How
Hey,
are you?
Stephanie.
I'm well.
Happy to see you. That is Stephanie.
Yes, I
the
brought you
sponsor of the Blessing Soup Kitchen. She's here to cook for a elderly person.
Yes,
One
I
of my
am.
elderly asked her on her birthday if she would like to see her. She would like her to come, and Miss Stephanie took the plane and come just to see my elderly person. So we want to see her.
And I brought you some things. I stopped at the grocery store and I purchased some things for you. So we're going to make some things in the soup kitchen today, everybody. This is going to be a blessing. We're singing about God's people.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes. And that's Sister Brown, one of the elderly person. All right, Sister Brown, sit down. So Yes, Miss Tiffany's here. Miss Tiffany, the lady who funding the Blessing Soup Kitchen project now. To God be all the glory and praise. You know, we did have this project going on. Miss Beth Production was the founder, but because of circumstances beyond our control, it was closed. And now Miss Tiffany's here, reopened back the Blessing Soup Kitchen, and she's here in person, looking about dinner for the shut-ins, you know, making sure that they're well fed today. She fly all the way from Mississippi to be here in the Blessing Soup Kitchen. It's a pleasure having Miss Tiffany. We love Miss Tiffany so much. On her birthday, she invited out all the elderly persons, and they enjoyed themselves there in Harmony Park on the beach, eating their KFC and eating their ice cream. Many of them were so elated because they said from when they haven't been in Montego Bay, even at the Harmony Beach. It's their first time, so it was a pleasure, it was a blessing. So thank you so much, Miss Tiffany.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So very welcome, ma'am.
Yes, so she's
So
here in
very
our
welcome.
Blessing Soup Kitchen. Yeah, man. So you will see the happenings. As you can see, we have our French fried chicken already. Yes. And she's at the stove doing her thing, making pie, making a lot of things for the elderly person.
Yes,
All right,
we
and
are.
she's teaching me also because I didn't know how to do these things. All right. So keep watching. And my son Dwayne is here. Dwayne is the man who make it possible today. Yeah, that's Dwayne. He tell me Stephanie all about the Blessing Soup Kitchen project and that it was not on anymore, and she jump on and take it up. So to God be all the glory and praise. Keep watching.
See how that's going, Miss Bear?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm watching,
Yes, this is going.
learning.
You know, that's right. I told
Looking
you.
nice.
I told you. Don't stress. Tiffany's in the kitchen. Don't stress. Okay. I just want the right consistency
Yes.
as it continues. And the key to this, you see how it's gooey? The key to it is low heat.
Low heat.
Low heat.
Okay.
Because if you do it on high heat,
It's gonna
it's
burn.
going to burn. And
Okay.
you don't want the scorching taste with the different cheeses.
No.
So,
Wow.
now I'm not going to do what I would do at home because I don't want you all to be scared.
Okay.
I would be sampling things to, and since you all don't quite know me like that yet, I'm not going to put my finger here and jump over. Okay. That's going to melt down. Don't worry, that's going to be good. You see? It
Yes.
just melts. I took it down lower
Okay.
because I don't want the cheese to burn, so I'm going to let it melt just a little bit more. All right, y'all. Y'all stay tuned and we'll be back. Okay. Okay, here's the thing.
So yes, guys,
Do
look at
you-
that.
I took this head. Hold on.
Okay, so this is in the blender. Stephanie's gonna blend it. Guys, look at this, look at this. Going into the oven now. Yeah, Miss Stephanie's really cooking up a storm here. Wow. Look at this over here. Wow. So yes, guys, the rice and peas is there cooking its way, and Miss Tiffany thing in the oven baking away, and one in the fridge cooling down. Okay, so they're getting started for cabbage also. Yeah, rice and peas is ready. Time to share now. This is, and yes, also already delicious, brown and nice. Yeah. So we are going to share now in the Blessing Soup Kitchen for them to get their dinner. Keep watching. Wow, look at all this delicious dinner going down to my elderly persons. The shut in, the crippled, the blind, everyone is included. Miss Tiffany cook with love. Today I watched her in the kitchen cooking away. And she was so nice and patient. No hurry, no fuss. Just come and, in my kitchen, everything is not in place, but she make herself comfortable working in the Blessing Soup Kitchen. She didn't have a problem. She just went outside washing dishes same way. I just love her. She is God sent. God bless her. May her store basket never goes dry. Looking about the poor, that's what God said we should do. Always look out for those who are unfortunate, who cannot help themselves anymore. And this is what Miss Tiffany love doing. And this is what Life with Bev Brown love doing. To God be the glory and praise. So we are off now to take their hot, delicious dinners to them. And also, Miss Tiffany make Blueberry Delights. Is the first Life with Bev Brown seen these. So I've learned from her, and one day I will be able to make it also. So thank you so much, Miss Tiffany, for coming into the Blessing Soup Kitchen here in my community, Sunderland, St. James, Jamaica, and doing this wonderful, marvelous job that you have done for this elderly person here, cooking with love. That is what we do here in the Blessing Soup Kitchen. Love. And that's what God wants us to do. Thanks for coming. We are happy to have you. And my elderly person will be so delighted and enjoy this delicious meal that you have cooked for them.